Hello, welcome back. It is our second to last episode of my little mini Pixie Hollow Fairies Let's Play. I've said it before, but if you haven't seen the other episodes, don't worry. It's not going to be too important. If you want to watch them, I'll link them at the end, but you can definitely watch this one on its own. I've been playing with a different fairy every episode, and today is Silvermist's episode. We will do a little mini recap again like last time. We started off with Fawn, our animal fairy. We adopted our lovely horse Shorty and our lovely cat Pumpkin. Speaking of, let's make sure they are taken care of. I don't know what you're doing out here. Let's ask horse to eat, and then we'll make sure we fill Pumpkin's food bowl. We also have, oh, that scared me. We also have our little pygmy hedgehog Thimble, who seems to be away right now. We've played with the one and only Tinkerbell, our Tinker Fairy, and we have been leveling up fabrication. And I think we're just going to throw a little bit of handiness in there as well for fun. Oh, Thimble's returned. We've played with Rosetta, our garden fairy, who is always upset about something because she is high maintenance, but that's all right. That's par for the course. These fairy houses are picky. We have been working on leveling up the gardening skill with her, as you can tell, as well as doing some flower arranging, but that goes a little slower. We've played with our lovely Iridessa, who is our light fairy and our charismatic queen. This is the last level of the aspiration, so she's been killing it. If we see any strangers come to our house, like so, we need to meet them because that will help us make 20 friends. It being a vampire, I'm a little worried about, but we're gonna make it work because she's our queen. We also have Vidya, who is our fast wind fairy. She's tired. She's been doing a lot of working out. I think maybe we'll just let her rest because she is so tired. See, I need a lot of friends. I know vampires don't get along with us, but I need a lot of friends. Okay, Silvermist. And that takes us to our star of the day, Silvermist, our beautiful water fairy. Silvermist has 2 ability points, so let's see what we want to do with this. Let's do both bottle emotion. And Silvermist has actually already completed an aspiration. We've completed inner peace aspiration under wellness, so she kind of is already pretty far along. We've been making our way a little bit through the fairy stories aspiration, and I think we're going to keep working on that today, and then also take a little trip to the beach so that we can spend some time in the water. I'm going to have her fly around just a little bit because we're going to want to level our fairiness up. How is this going? Oh, this is going so much better. As we've done in the past, we're focusing on Silvermist, but I'm gonna try and pay a little bit of attention to other fairies here and there just to keep their progress going. And if you couldn't tell, our horse Shorty loves to run around. Let's get you off the lot. We need to reach Glimmering Fairy, use fairy dust, and visit the Mossvale Fairy Hub and use it 3 times. We haven't actually gone there yet, so let's go check it out. Also, one thing to know, I've been playing at all hours of the day with these fairies because when their needs are so different, really lose track of what time of day it is. So I do apologize if it drives you crazy that it's nighttime all of the time. She's flying. I love Silvermist. She has such a pretty outfit. We're gonna get our ration. Maybe we can sponge bathe. I don't know, use the toilet. We don't really need to. That will help us. We do have a lot of rewards. Our thing was being a little glitchy, and so it's kind of like crazy, but maybe we'll buy her something with it. I'm so tempted for Mastery Perk Bestower just to see if there's anything we could make apply, but maybe Forever Fresh would be nice because she's watery. You know, I feel like she could clean herself at all times. I say as I'm having her bathe. Uncomfortable. What are you uncomfortable about? Low natural living skill. Well, sorry. We completed that part, which is good. I wish that got your fairy ability up a little bit. I might have us fly around a little bit. Uh-oh. Force our fairy ability up. I'm also curious. I know it's so dark. I'm so sorry. I haven't come over here before. And so I think I might come over here and visit it. In all of my gameplay, I still have not come to Moondrop Springs. Ask it's how it's feeling. That feels, ooh. Well, it's fine. But you're a water fairy. Like, this just felt reasonable, but you don't look very happy or like you're doing much. There we go. Now she's alive again. She's talking to the water. Don't mind me. I just have things to do. The Moondrop Springs have a magical essence. I think being in here should recharge your emotional force. That's my personal feeling. She's so pretty. We will go home. Oh, Fawn's out here. What are you doing, Fawn? Chatting with Francine. All right. Oh, Shorty's out here. Well, we are gonna go home. Look at how cute our fairy village looks from the bridge. Oh, I really like this build. I'm proud of this one. It's on the gallery if you want it. And I can link the video where I make it if you really want to watch it at the very end of the video. I know, we're very, very tired. This is an absolute disaster, and I am trying so hard to not crash out right now. But I came back to the lot and have not been filming. And I could spiral and absolutely have a meltdown, or I could just tell you what happened and we can keep playing and I can profusely apologize. As you can tell, I'm still quite an amateur. Miss Rosetta, we did some flower arranging reading. My goal for the whole darn thing is flower arranging and gardening level 5. So we're gonna keep working on those. I moved some of this stuff around and they both work again. Thank goodness. Vidia's kind of just hanging out as our girl Vidia. We tried to horseback ride and it was absolutely hilarious. Tinkerbell, we have been absolutely continually grinding for fabrication, but we are almost level 7. Fawn is doing great. We're gonna fill that. And then Shorty is sad, but Shorty's doing fine. So we're gonna come over and comfort Shorty and then do a little bit more temperament work. I was going to absolutely crash out about missing all of that footage, but when it comes down to it, there's like 3 of you watching. It's okay, because the whole point of this is to enjoy playing and share it with people, and that's what I'm doing. Iridessa, we made some more friends. We're up to 17, and I really want to complete this. And then Silvermist, you actually didn't miss a lot because I just instantly flew around everywhere and cheated, and we finished that first fairy part aspiration. Look at this, our first time we get one of our fairies. This is Musa from the Winx Club. I made the Winx Club in Cass. When am I posting this? Probably last week. I just threw them in the save in like a random unplayed household, not in the world. And I was hoping one of them would turn up eventually. I would really love if Iridessa could come make a little music fairy friend. She's going all the way around. Thimble is growing old. Come be friends. I love Musa's wings. New friend alert. Oh, okay. Hi, Tinkerbell. I'm here to make friends with Musa. There's no way we're best. Wow, that friendly trait really helps you out. I want to become best friends with Tinkerbell. We live together. It just feels right. I feel like Tinkerbell's missing eyelashes. Look at that. Oh, well, I'm happy Musa's hanging out. Compliment her outfit because she does look pretty cute. And then you can come to sleep. Silvermist is doing well. Fawn is tense from disliking the decor. You hate storybook decor. You're a Disney girl. That's what you get for randomizing and saying, it's fine, whatever they want, they can have. What was that? Are you scared of them? What did you see? No one's had a problem yet seeing people bathe over there. That's very strange. Wait, did I collect the wrong thing? Well, I guess she was far enough back she saw Fawn, but nobody's had a problem being seen back here before, so I don't know. Let's clean that out first, and then we can let Fawn go to bed. What is Silvermist doing? I need to do the growth eruption, but I don't have that. I guess I could fly around more? This is what you missed. There's horse poop everywhere. We have an ability point. Let's growth eruption. We're gonna pretend it's because she's just watering it like crazy. Growth eruption. No, come here. Come here. Freeze. Growth eruption. Do not. Okay, well, that's not where I wanted you to do it, but that's okay. I wanted you to do it down here with these little guys. Sleep through the night. I am really sorry about missing filming parts that I was recording. I'm getting better, and I really appreciate those of you that have subscribed and are kind of coming along on this journey with me, and I promise I will keep getting better. That's one thing I can promise, is I can promise improvement. Thank you for trusting in me and enjoying what we're doing. And if you aren't subscribed and you want to, I feel weird asking. I hate asking because I'm doing this for fun, but it's also really cool when people do subscribe, and it makes me feel like there's a little community building. So I am posting multiple times a week. I've been having a lot of fun. Thank you if you are still here. Oh, the horse is backing it up and running around. We need some emotional force regenerated. How is Vidya doing? Pretty well. She's always boxing without me telling her to do it. You need some help with your emotional force. Okay, who can we steal fairy dust from? Rosetta can come and harvest this stuff. We can make a little arrangement. You starry sky. Let's go for an intense ride because you both are full of energy. Silvermist is recovering from all of the work we were doing. You were also sleeping in there. So sorry, Musa. I didn't know that. I would not have kicked you out. I think you can have multiple sleeping in one, which I did not know until playing this. Ooh. I didn't even tell them to do that. You can wind the tape back. They're kissing. Very adorable, very cute. Shorty endurance level 2. We are crushing it, friends. Left and right, we are absolutely crushing it. We should be leveling up to level 7 fabrication shortly after this as well, which is very exciting. A love bug? Yeah, I'd be happy with that. It's 10:30 a.m. and I think we should invite over somebody. Oh, that's so sweet. Friends, do you wish you could fly? Are we gonna offer to turn her into a fairy once we get that level ability? Level 7 fabrication. Tell insider story. I forgot we were an insider. People person, does that mean what I think it means? 19. It is noon, and I want to take Silvermist to the beach. Look at how happy she is. Be by the water. Oh, she wants to go on a snowy escape. I'm sorry, I wanted to take you here so that you could go swimming. Come swim here. We're truly just here so you can swim, enjoy the water. I'm kind of inspired to build something beachy. I know she's still in her outfit. I gave them the fairy outfit for everything, so she's fine. Don't sunbathe. We're swimming around. We're enjoying the water. Oh. Look at how happy. This is what we wanted. This was worth it. It looks so funny in 3-speed. Okay, that was really nice. We're gonna take a quick pit stop in Mount Komorebi on the way back, just for their soul's journey a tiny bit. Kind of want a new novel world. I don't love vacation worlds where you can only go there on vacation, but I want a new world that has a fun, very novel, unique environment that's more of like a special use case, like going to the beach or going to the mountain. I'm in Mount Komorebi. How long do I have to oh, I have to spend time here, don't I? Oh, I don't want to spend time here. Oh, wait. Cure other Sims ailments 3 times. Wait, no, wait, I want to cure your ailment. Oh, don't leave. Drat. Okay, well, I went on a snowy escape adventure. I'm going home. I think it's gonna be time for Iridessa to finish her aspiration. Let's meet Yosef. Silvermist, we'll get back to you in a second. This is very important. A son for my sunny girl. Aspiration achieved! We really crushed it with Iridessa. I'm proud of this one. I think just to have something going on in the background, I'll give Iridessa joke star. And I think I'm gonna have us go work on comedy a little bit. But we maxed out charisma. We completed the entire aspiration. Have a best friend, have 20 friends. So I think our little journey with Iridessa is probably complete. You need to regenerate. This is what happens when you leave fairies for 5 minutes. I think I'm gonna have her come read flower arranging level 3. I think it's too hard for her, but Vidya is feeding. I love that. Oh, Vidya's cleaning. Incredible. While you're here, let's feed and play with as well. Fawn is doing great with pumpkin. Your hunger is poor, so let is refill the feeder. Ask Shorty to eat. Silvermist, are you distracting our girl Rosetta? Can we do growth eruption again? Share kind words. And I told her to stop. We'll regenerate emotional force, and then we're gonna do growth eruption tonight. Tinkerbell, what did you just do? I saw that. Well, Tinkerbell seems perfectly fine, so let's resume your candle. It was too hard, I know. Throw a dance party? Okay, that's fine. You're sleeping? Well then let's come play with Pumpkin. Intellectual discussion with our very smart kitty cat. And then I want to feel the love. I'm gonna be a dirty cheater again. I have leveled up Shorty's temperament to like level 5, so that counts for me. I am best friends with Shorty. I'm counting those two. Because that is the beautiful thing about The Sims. You play how you want to play. I made this little challenge for me. This aspiration doesn't perfectly align with the story I want to tell. I'm gonna make it. I know that's the second time I felt the love, but I'm not gonna fight it. Let's kiss our pumpkin. And I just want to say, I think maybe the first cat I've had that has never run away. Of course, Iridessa's already on level 5 of the comedy skill. Go for an energetic ride because we're both feeling energetic. Let's try girth. Let's try growth eruption. Don't leave. Carved candle. Oh, these are cool. Let's do a noir one. Okay, she definitely needs her sleep, but I like to take advantage of the bath when there's nobody in it because I have one bath. You were supposed to... Where is she? This is Stella from the Winx Club, and I don't know where she is, but I really want to meet her. Now it's hard because they tuned the ailments, and now I'm not getting a lot of ailments, and so that's kind of hard to complete, but that will be good to know if we get ailments in the next episode. Does she even have that ability? No. Well, she does now. We've reached a really good point with Silvermist. I want her to maybe do a little bit more apothecary work. I'm sad that Stella disappeared because I really wanted to hang out with her. Nice. Silvermist level 2 for apothecary. I'm gonna leave these plants here and like hope and pray we can evolve them in the next episode because it would be really nice to get a little further along in her freelance botanist. Thank you so much for hanging out with me again as we did this. I know it was probably a little bit of a disjointed episode with me just missing filming important things. Like I said earlier when it happened, thank you for your patience. It's been really fun, and playing with the Pixie Hollow Fairies has been really fun. I owe that to a commenter who asked me to play with them. I wasn't going to, and I did because of you, and this has just been such a good distraction. So I have one episode left of these fairies. That's going to be Vidia's episode, so we will see her in just a couple of days, and I will see you guys a little bit before then for either a build or cast video. We'll see. Either way, I'll see you then. Bye!